welcome back to a brand new Reddit Reactions video! I did that on purpose. I was to make you laugh just to start.
No say. Oh, you are no
teasing.
Teasing me.
Hello. Let's start again, shall we? How are we all doing?
Very well.
What's the tea?
No tea today.
What's the Darjeeling?
Dead.
What's the Scalding Hot Assam?
Rot.
The Lapsang Souchon?
Also rot.
Oh, everything's rotted.
Yeah, rotten.
Rotted. Let's just like...
Just like the content today.
Yes.
Oh, brilliant segue.
So, today we are going through a Reddit called Cursed Comments.
Yes. Now, I've never actually looked through this. I've not really come across this before, but I know that it is in the same, like, universe.
It's in the same universe of kind of like cursed images, oddly terrifying, but also boomer logic and crazy people saying things. Well, guys, make sure you hit the like button, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss any videos that are coming up. But let's not beat around the bush and get on with these cursed comments. Never in my life heard a story about a hamster dying peacefully. It's always some crazy shit. My sister ate mine! What?
Oh my god!
Is there more?
We need to
that's
know.
just it.
Oh, we need to know more about that story. My sister ate mine. Why would you eat a hamster?
What the hell? What kind of sister do you have?
Oh,
she's a monster.
Maybe she was going back to the old times. She was like, we used to eat raw meat from the bone.
Oh my god, the hamsters!
Because it's true though, because my grandma was like, oh, it just got out of the cage.
Yeah.
I just don't think she liked it. I know because she never liked it, and all of a sudden I came home and she's like, oh, it just spread out the cage. I swear she was just like, right. and just like threw it out, and it was like, sorry, it just
got out.
You lied to me.
Hamster.
Being a high school teacher in your 20s, we found your OnlyFans.
Well, this is awkward.
Yeah, I find it like this is one of the biggest things I'm always a bit like to younger people. It's like, just make sure what you're doing now
doesn't come back to bite you on the booty hole,
and
girls.
like, we found your OnlyFans, which means that she would still be doing it then.
Surely you would be understanding that you want to be a teacher or you want to have a professional thing.
Yeah.
So then why, like, when you choose a certain career path, other career paths are blocked off from you.
Yes,
That's how it works.
Yeah, I don't know how young the teachers are that the children are that you're teaching, but like, I do feel like there is, if you are going to be a school teacher, prenatal, I do think like, just because seeing, my sister's worked in the school industry for what,
and she has a
15 years,
very successful
and she has a very successful OnlyFans. She does, yeah. The idea of like those children finding it makes me a bit uncomfortable.
Yeah, well, exactly.
Or
because
like,
they're not meant to do all that. Mind you, I even felt uncomfortable. Did you see that thing in America where that like lady was like, "This is that we're having a fake wedding and the children love it."
Oh
like,
my god! This
get over yourself.
All of this talk right now when it comes to grooming and children and paedophilia and like the gay people, all the shit, drag queens. And then there's this woman going like, oh, I really want to share my wedding with my students. We all had a wedding ceremony in my class. And it was just like, if this was gay people,
dead.
The right wing would go absolutely ballistic. I'm not, this is not me in any way saying like shaming the sex work industry or whatever, but like, if you're teaching like 16-year-old boys or whatever, if they've seen you as a teacher being like raw dogged on the internet, it's gonna change how they look at you.
Mrs. Krabappel and Principal Skinner are in the closet making babies.
As soon as you get into a super professional career, delete all of your social media and start again. Because you don't know what you said one point drunk 10 years ago at some point being like, oh, it's a tit, girls.
Yeah.
Like, just don't.
Who's got STDs? I need you to F someone for me. What? Calling an STD here is absolutely insane.
Biological warfare. What?
Surely that would be like illegal.
I feel like that's illegal, isn't
surely
it?
that's
Like,
illegal.
disclosure is an important thing.
Yeah, it'd be like, oh,
no,
I'm gonna give it to you because
you're teasing.
Yeah, because Brianna, we're gonna do Brianna, because Brianna set me up. That's almost like ordering a hitman, but just a different version.
That's basically what it is. Yeah, and seeing as STDs can be quite serious for some people, that does seem a little bit like, I want them to die.
I want them to die, yes. Imagine you miss a payment on Tesla and it drives itself back to the dealership. Imagine dead old people in their Teslas just arriving.
Just because they missed their payment. Oh, I don't like that. Oh no. Don't give him any ideas. He doesn't need to see any of that. No.
I find the whole like self-driving car, like, although I know that is the future what it's going to.
Yeah, I guess
but like
so.
No technology or anything starts perfect. There's always mishaps.
Yeah.
And so I'm just waiting to hear like suddenly all these
48
Tesla cars like
people
crashing.
dead. Yeah. For some reason, it's always a lot worse than it would be if like a human did it as well.
Yes,
It's like,
yes.
Oh, oops, you know, we just stopped. It's like, no, it actually thought an entire children's school and blew up. It's like, okay. Oh, look, how very apropos.
Oh, my-
Should a self-driving car kill the baby or the grandma? Depends on where you're from. Kill everyone.
I would say probably
If
the
you
old
drift,
woman.
you should be able to take out both.
Oh, God.
No.
You should answer the question, though.
Should I? The babe. I like old people, don't like babies.
Well, I kind of like old people when they're not like, back in my day,
We just killed you!
Yeah.
Yeah. We beat you in the street.
But then the baby's like, goo goo gaga.
Yeah. I'm gonna kill you. Yeah. Would you rather kill a homophobic grandma or a transphobic baby?
Don't make me choose!
Only Tesla can answer.
Is this on Reddit? I think this is a Reddit post. You must battle everyone who you've ever had sex with. How screwed are you? And this person's commented, not enough players to start a match.
Oh.
Would you have a lot of enemies?
Scandalous.
What's your body count?
What's your-
No, my body count is still under 10, and I hope that it remains under 10 for the rest of my life.
Oh. Yeah, but what
Because I found the one, girl.
Yeah, but the thing is,
What's yours?
you've also done dead bodies. So
Yeah, that's
does that
true.
count? Yeah, necrophilia.
Munging.
Munging. Oh God, Mungeria,
No,
Mungess.
I have not done any of that.
No.
Doxed.
Doxed. Yeah, that is your actual real birth name. Mungeria, Mungeria.
Well, the Daily Mail will have you believe
yeah,
so.
she was, yeah.
Caught
yeah.
munging. Bucks and rich. Caught munging. In fabulous square body.
I would say I would have a good battle, but most of them, like, do you know when you sort of, you're just a bit young and you kind of just get what you get?
Yeah.
You kind of just settle because like, no one else is here. They're most morning.
I'd have some absolute psychos in the match.
Yeah.
I'm actually pretty screwed,
Yeah,
actually.
you are.
If I had to battle them all, yeah, I'm dead.
She's dead.
Oh. I'd rather know.
No.
If the chicken was seasoned, there'd be no confusion. That
No.
look. Oh, yeah, but that's true, isn't it? If it was seasoned,
Yeah.
yeah. I'm sure the cat's like, oh, actually, chicken.
Chicken
Oh,
lady.
Chicken,
Oh.
chicken.
I do like Sphynx cats, but they do give me a bit of anxiety. I don't know what it is. I'm a bit like, if I touch you, you might die.
Yeah, I don't. I'll be honest.
It's really
like,
intimate to touch skin, and I'm not sure I would enjoy being like, come here. little
yeah, I
goodbye.
don't like it. So one of my friends used to have one.
Yeah.
And it was very sweet and it acted like a normal cat, but it was a bit creepy. It did freak me out a bit, just like touching it. Upsetting Peter ad features sobbing burger giving man blowjob. What?
Unsettling Peter ad features sobbing burger giving man a blowjob. Oh, well, Peter
I'd
have
believe
gotten
it.
a bit weird, haven't they?
Peter, like if you've actually like listened to the history of Peter, they tried. Did you see?
really
Did
odd.
you see that whole thing that made them go really viral years ago? There's that really famous photo of like this monkey took this guy's camera.
Yeah.
Was it chimpanzee or gorilla and took a photo of itself, and then Peter tried to sue the man to say that the monkey owned the copyright to that
Yes,
photo.
I remember that.
Bonkers, like
Yeah.
absolutely bonkers. Honestly, I would believe it.
I would believe it. I would like it. Yeah, and they could put it on Twitter, and people would be like, I'm gonna eat 8 steaks just to upset Peter, girls."
This bitch is crazy.
The weird thing about The Onion is, it was started off satirical, and now they just publish like headlines, and I'm like, I fully believe this because that's how insane the world is at the moment.
Dear.
Anything. They want to do anything to make us feel like that. Okay, sure.
My new stepmom is younger than me. Oh, see that would I don't know how. Well,
That is weird, isn't it? That actually happens. That's such a strange
this weekend, my dad married his girlfriend. My parents got divorced over my dad cheating with her. I'm 24 and my new stepmom is 20!
Oh,
So there is...
no.
Oh no, so there's that, I'm not sure exactly how I'm feeling right now.
Does she have a dad fight fire with fire?
Oh my, yes, you should, yeah.
This is very. Do you remember ages ago in a video we were talking about Chat Magazine? And we were like, "My dad ate my mother. Now I'm upset." It's very that. It's like Chat Magazine.
I don't know how I'd feel like if like say my dad or whatever was to come home and be like, "Hello, Roly, I'm back from the dead. I've also got a girlfriend that's younger than you.
I think what would be weird about this is like we don't know how old the dad is, but I'm guessing if he's 24, then the dad has to at least be of breeding age, which let's just say 16. So he's got to at least be 38 and marrying someone who's 20, like less than half his age. That is creepy. What do you have in common?
Yeah.
You can't be like, I saw a funny TikTok, and the other one's like, what?
Yeah.
Suck my willy. Yeah.
Disgusting.
When it comes to age differences, it means a lot less when you're both older. When someone is like the old one, they're in like late 30s to 40s, and the younger person's like still in their like early 20s. It's like you generally you change so much in those years. Like what do you have in common?
Yeah, I think it's a very much like a generational thing. Like dating within your generation, regardless of when that age gap is, makes sense. But for someone who's like a boomer to date a Gen Z would be like, what?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, very apropos for me. You only got one family. Yeah, but you only get one appendix too. When it fucks up your life, when it F's up your life and your health, you cut that bitch out.
Exactly.
Like, I had my appendix removed just to show my other organs I don't tolerate. My appendix decided one day it was like, I have sabotage, and I had to have it removed.
I had enough other problems with my appendix, so I'm glad that.
Oh good, your appendix.
It's real.
It's biding its time.
But my hair ran away from my face.
Oh.
So I mean that's gone.
It wasn't me. It was the hair.
Actually, about this actual comment, if your family member are a horrible person,
Cut them out.
if just because they're
Visit your surgeon.
like it is a 100 true case of abuse where family members will make you feel guilty for not trying hard enough to make their life almost easier by you like agreeing with the horrible stuff that they say and do to you.
Yeah. Cut them out.
Come out.
Gail.
Oh, why
is
this again?
Why is this?
Why is this happening
Either
again?
way, it's going in my mouth. Beautiful. Oh, that's nice. If you see a bulge in a conservative woman's pants, it's a gun. If you see a bulge in a liberal woman's pants, it's penis.
Did this woman copy Blair, or did Blair copy something like this?
I feel like as if Blair would ever come up with it by herself.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. Hello. What the hell is that?
Don't tell me that.
What is that?
What is that? This is garibaldo from Brazil. He may look scary, but he's one of the nicest birds I know. Big bird, I'm sorry, but Garibaldo looks like he sells orphans, and then Garibaldo's like...
Why is your mascot and your character from your show so horrific?
If you should die before you wake.
I don't know what it is about kids' shows. They do like to blend like abject horror with like, and it's making muffins. I don't know why. Do you know what I mean? It's very like, everything's pink and lovely, but you're all gonna die.
Yeah,
Hooray! Everyone's
Dead.
you go back in history, like old TV shows, like all the mascots look terrifying. Like the original like Disney
Halloween
mascot.
masks when they were like, aren't we having fun? It's like, you literally look like you've been brutally murdered.
Hello!
This is called Cursed Videotape. Look what I found in my mother's room. Oh man, I wouldn't watch it if I were you.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah,
don't,
I agree.
Don't. That's what. Do you not go through my parents' stuff?
Well, she might have died.
That's true. She might have died.
She's dead.
Which makes it even worse.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, don't do that. Especially because look how old it is. That's like an old.
I used to have one of those. In fact, my mum was very avid with her cameras. Go.
Oh.
Yeah, we used to film vlogs like every day, or the equivalent of vlogs, and then do a podcast every Friday.
Oh.
On a cassette player. Can you believe it?
And on a cassette player. That's funny.
Literally record like what we got up to this week, and we would. We've got like hundreds of tapes indoors at home. It's
That's
ridiculous.
quite cute,
isn't it?
actually.
It's literally like prepared me for my job now.
Yeah,
It's so
yeah.
weird.
You are given one wish, but everything you wish happens to everyone. What do you wish? I'd wish I'd shit myself right now. I'm in the bathroom, so the aftermath for everyone's gonna be hilarious. That is disgusting.
Oh, people are just vile, aren't they?
That
Like
is
one
disgusting.
wish for anything in the world, you're like, shit myself.
Yeah, I could wish for like everyone to have lots of nice things or something. And
Yeah,
you're like,
no.
faces. Some people masturbate more than they brush their teeth. Who the F brushes their teeth 15 times a day? That's very like,
You are ill.
Like,
You are ill. You're not gonna have. You're gonna be raw. You're gonna be bleeding. There's gonna be all sorts of complications.
I remember as a teenage kid, when I first discovered masturbation, I'd been doing it a few times a day, being like, oh, blah, blah, blah. But 15?
That was quite a pertinent.
Oh, I don't care.
admission on the
Like, if
internet.
anyone was like, oh, that's not, like, men do that when they grow up.
That's
Like, get a
true,
grip. I just find it like, 15?
15 is a bit much.
15?
15. 15.
15.
15.
Pineapples go on pizza just like tongues go to us.
Oh, for God's sake, what's happening
It's not
here?
for everyone, but those who enjoy it are a bit... And someone's replied, I can't believe you would compare something so wonderful to something as revolting as pineapple pizza.
I mean, where is the lie, I suppose? What is happening in here on this day on this video?
I
Everything
personally
is
do
so-
not partake.
No, do you
in-
not?
No.
Well, slut.
If you boil drinking water to kill germs, you're still drinking them. They're just dead.
Oh, I hate that. That's so true.
And someone said, yeah, murder them and feast on their remains. What better way to deal with it?
enemy. I mean, very true. Very, yeah.
But also, this is very like, here's the body of Christ.
It's, yeah.
Very the blood,
What-
the body of Christ.
Do you know, when we think about, like, organised religion in this day and age, it's so, like, satanic and ritualistic. It's like, eat
yeah.
the body, drink the
The
blood,
blood, yes.
everybody sing in a room in the dark.
Yeah.
Like, it's very frightening.
It is, it is.
A witch.
Australians have accidentally been eating a fish unknown to science. Thank goodness, usually it's the other way around. A fish unknown to science is eating Australians. That's true.
That's true.
That's very true. I must admit, since doing a lot of like Australian-based content on my channel, I've learned some very upsetting facts about the wildlife in Australia.
Yeah.
And I'm just, people are
That
like,
one you did, and there was that house just literally full of
constant
spiders, and they didn't even
everywhere.
care. They didn't
I know,
care. They
I
didn't
know.
care.
And do you know what? People in the comments are like, but they're lovely creatures that keep away everything else. And I'm like, if I saw something like that in my house, I would be like, I'm sorry. Burn the country to the ground, I'm leaving. If you could telepathically say something that all 7.8 billion people on Earth could hear at once, what would it be? And someone has responded, you picked the correct religion. I am real, and this is the proof you've been asking for. Then I'd watch the world blow up. I mean, it really
It would.
I mean, to be honest, though, there are people that truly believe that this happened anyway.
Yes,
They're like,
yes, yes.
I am the word of God on
I
earth.
am, yes,
That's why we have a royal family in
it's
Britain. Isn't that
It's
insane?
ridiculous. What I find interesting about religion and all this stuff is that we all talk about when aliens eventually get discovered or whatever, like say they find microorganisms and other planets that have like real like solid
Life.
whatever. What will religion do? Oh, that's actually something else that God created, but it wasn't
Yeah.
in the Bible. He didn't say anything. But actually, if you listen to this line and blah 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 blah, it says, "Thou shalt."
And beyond the
And,
stars.
and stars, people die. Like what would they do?
I don't know. I think it would be a huge cover-up.
But
The
like,
world,
I've
the world as
already
we know
seen-
it would completely change forever.
I've already seen posts from people saying like, "Oh, the devil planted dinosaur bones."
Yeah.
To test the religion, and it's just like,
The devil made aliens.
Gee, get a grip.
Your task is to blow a job interview in the first 30 seconds. What do? How strict is the sexual harassment policy? What is this subreddit?
Stop it. Get some help.
What if your first name was Holden and your last name was Berries, and you'd be like, I'm Holden Berries, and everyone would think you're holding berries, LMAO. And excuse me, sir, I feel attacked by Holden Cox. Oh no, no say. Oh, you are no.
I don't know. Holden was like a first name because it sounds like Amanda Holden, who's like,
Oh yeah.
but like
Oh.
Amanda Holden. Dear,
Let's not even
yeah.
bother with her.
She did it in that interview she did, and she was like, I loved Paul O'Grady because there wasn't a woke bone in his body.
No, I'm stupid.
What are you talking about? He was a drag queen who supported the LGBT community and
know.
loved trans people. No, he's not a
Stupid.
woke bone in his body. Like,
Stupid.
literally, you know, like,
Stupid.
not too long before he
Insufferable.
died, he literally did an interview saying that how much he adores trans people
Yeah.
because the battle and the struggle that they must go through was so difficult. And he, like, loves and supports and like, honors them. And your idea that you're like, wasn't a woke bone in his
No.
body. And what does Amanda
insufferable.
Holden knows nothing about anything.
Like, why is she even famous? Every time I see her, I'm like, there's something really off-putting about her. I'm just like, you are not a friend. You are not nice.
Essentially, she is a rich Karen. Like,
Yeah,
she is
yeah,
definitely one of
that's
those like,
definitely
privileged
the
rich
vibe.
Karen.
Yeah.
Like the fact that she was like, COVID's a hoax.
Yeah.
Like, what are you talking about?
Dumb.
What is the best response you've given to a phone scammer?
Oh my
Someone
God.
says, Pete's Pizzeria and abortion clinic were yesterday's loss in today's source.
Oh, no. That's so
Hey, wow, I didn't like that. Oh.
A tick that makes you allergic to meat is spreading. A single bite can reprogram your immune system. And someone says the vegans have launched their first attack.
I mean, appropriate.
Appropriate.
I wonder if this is real. A single bite can reprogram your immune system. How incredible is that? That could be easily repurposed into some amazing pharmaceutical.
I feel like there's actually so many things that we could cure or fix or change about people or whatever by actually using like parts of insects and bugs and
100%.
venoms and everything that they should like to, you know, change odd things.
Absolutely. Well, I mean, we use Botox to make aging.
Yeah.
Botulinum toxin.
Just get the placenta of that jellyfish that like re-ages itself.
Yeah.
Like,
That would be great.
Here we
wouldn't
go.
it? Yes.
She's
not
not
I was battling all along.
that stupid
No.
girl.
Yeah.
I'm Madeline McCann.
Madeline. No, you're not.
Who? What? I'm gonna go on Dr. Phil. Like, what are you talking about? What are you doing? And
What
then-
are you doing?
Stupid girl.
Stop it.
Stupid. So she's a hoe when she puts her phone in the back pocket. Let me just shove it up my ass.
I mean, it's true. Girls' clothes do not have pockets most of the time. They're
Most
all
of the
like
time.
fake pockets.
Yeah.
So, yeah, you put things in your back pocket. Yeah, let me just shove.
Like, where are you gonna put it? Where are they gonna put their stuff? People are.
Yeah, people will say anything about women. Anything.
They will anything
at
they
all.
can.
They're like, no.
Gen X people walking into their
Third once in a lifetime market crash. It's called once in a lifetime because you were supposed to kill yourself on the first
no.
one. I mean, millennials as well. What have we lived through? What is this? The fourth now? We're
Yeah,
going
it's
into the
ridiculous.
fourth
It's
recession?
ridiculous.
Like,
It's
what?
like- It's literally never meant to happen. Yeah, once in your lifetime, whatever. I mean,
Hateful.
but we've lived. I mean, our generation lived through so many insane like.
There's never been a generation like ours.
No, like when it comes to like, there's like 9/11 that was a huge that changed the
Yeah.
world for everything. All the terrorist attacks that have happened since then.
Yeah.
Also, all the financial crashes.
Yeah.
The bird flu, swine flu,
COVID.
obviously COVID that just happened now.
Yeah, we've
like
got the next recession happening. Global warming.
like
all
we've had to.
sorts.
Yeah, we've been one of the weirdest generations where we've had to
Yeah.
suffer through like.
I mean,
so
we haven't
much-
had to suffer through world wars, thank God for
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
But like,
well,
Don't go there.
look, but
what? Do you support LGBTQ? Yes or no? And someone said, I don't care what their gender is. They have organs. I'm gonna sell it. What? What's happening?
What is this? What have we stepped into the dark web
This
or
is
something?
like this-
How is it? What is this?
This is probably one of the most unhinged contents
The
that we have actually
weirdest.
had to like look at.
I don't want to do this anymore.
What you're gonna see is a very censored video
No,
to what we
you're
are
right,
experiencing
yes.
in the studio today. Can I get a?
I worked
worked
at your school in
Sussex
Sussex.
for 3 years and stole over 10 grand from the register without anyone noticing. There is something really strange about these, like, Twitter or, like, big corporations trying to be, like, super relatable on social media.
Yeah, I don't-
I'm a bit like, hello, fellow kids.
I think it's like, yeah, I understand wanting to relate to people, but like there's like tweeting things of memes that are going on, but like to tweet this from a McDonald's account, can I get a
It's really weird, isn't it?
works great.
Oh, my girlfriend and I were on the verge of breaking up because I would keep her awake at night with my constant mouse clicking. Not anymore! Consider this relationship saved. This mouse is so silent she will sometimes forget I'm even home and invite her lover over. He's a pretty cool guy. Oh, for goodness sake. Is it because this is like a silent mouse? Is that what it is? So people are like,
Maybe.
beta cuck. That's the
yeah.
only phrase for it.
Maybe he's into cuckolding. Is
Maybe.
that, yeah, I love it when he
It's a lot more popular than people will have you believe.
yeah, I've got it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but mine's actually for people drinking water. I really just love watching people drink water.
Voyeurism.
It's almost 14 years since this movie was released, and I don't understand how bulls have tits.
It's a kid's movie. You wouldn't like to see a 25-centimeter dick bouncing in the entire movie. I mean, that's true.
I mean, it's
but
true.
also, wasn't there a thing of like, oh, trans rights? Because they were like, this is like a guy, isn't it? This cow is a male
guess.
character, but with others. So it was like, oh, trans positivity.
But I remember
But yeah,
age-
no, they could. I mean, to be honest though, like a kid would know this is a cow. You don't have to put udders on it to be like, no.
Yeah, that's true. That's very true.
Cows don't look like cows on film. You gotta use horse.
A humpback whale was found dead in the Amazon rainforest.
Oh,
This
I'm not
doesn't
having any of
surprise
that.
Me. The Amazon rainforest is no place for a whale to
Oh well,
survive.
there you go. Absolutely.
Respawned in the wrong spot.
Oh.
That's
Very
That's
Fortnite.
very Fortnite. How did the whale get into the Amazon rainforest? How does a whale get? Was it being like transported from like a plane and then it accidentally fell out? You think your life is hard? Try being stuffed with meat 24/7. Bang.
Everything in this is very like Willy.
No, Willy.
Willy's naughty.
Willy.
Oh,
But they knew what they were doing.
Oh, of
Try
course
being
they did.
stuffed with meat 24/7.
Well, this is the same thing we saw with that McDonald's thing earlier.
Yeah.
It's like trying to be very like relatable.
They knew what they were
content,
doing.
yeah.
Oh, do you remember seeing this ages ago? This is the Beyond Fried Chicken that KFC had, and it literally does look like fried erasers.
That's ridiculous. I don't understand why we could make vegan things look like anything in the world. Why are they like, no. Make it really unappealing so everyone's like,
But look at the density of it.
Yeah,
it does
that's
look like
horrible.
rubbers,
Yeah.
like old rubbers that you would have in school. The thing is, I'm one of those people that would actually happily eat more vegan things if they had some good options when it comes to like meat replacements, but I feel like they're still very limited, and you know.
I agree.
What the hell is this?
My sister works a full-time job and still cooks like this for her man every day. Yeah, sis, clog them arteries, collect that life insurance, I see you.
I mean,
that
works
is the
sis,
tea, isn't
works
it?
sis.
The idea that someone is like, she can't, it's misogynistic, isn't it?
Oh,
and it's
wow.
like, well, yeah, she wants him dead so she can
wants
collect
him
the
dead,
life
yeah.
insurance
But
policy.
that actually gives me a bit of anxiety.
If someone was to present me with this for dinner, unless I was severely hungover, I would be like, I really don't want to look at all that.
Oh, here we go, zombies.
Oh, here we go.
You can read it.
How to thirst walk the thirst, drink, eat, zombie the food. Having problems reloading the zombie after dark. Please check the battery in your carbon monoxide detector.
Giving my boyfriend an empty PS5 box with a positive pregnancy test inside. She's gonna make such a single mother.
Why are people like this? There's
I don't
so much toxic relationship
like,
stuff
this
on
is
the
the thing,
internet.
like, I hate prank culture.
Yeah.
I've always disliked it, always makes me very uncomfortable. I think growing up as a gay person, having people take the piss out of you and mock you, so anything that could cause you any kind of, like, shame or it kind of makes me uncomfortable.
Yes.
You could trick them by giving them something else that isn't going to be something that they've really wanted for ages.
You got this man is not going to be like, oh my god, a PS5. Oh my god, a baby.
Hate you, die.
Yeah, it's
But
not going to work, is it? Like,
I just think you could have tricked him and be like, I've just bought you a box of ice cream or something, or like
Yeah.
just something that's not like.
The idea of like tricking people with pregnancy test results. Even like there's sometimes like boys do it to their wives and then blah blah blah. I'm just like, I don't know, it feels a bit like, because if you then have to be like, actually it's like we're not actually pregnant, so we're not gonna have a baby. Like sometimes guys can be so like overwhelmingly happy and excited, and then it's like, oh actually that was just a joke. That's quite cruel, I think.
I think it's cool. Yeah. 100%.
A good way to deal with someone who's potentially having a moment.
It is, yes. Well, guys, we are well and truly aboard that trigger train. Choo-choo, speed on the railway, about to crash off a cliff and plunge to our death.
And die. Quite literally die.
This one has been a lot. Like, I don't know, like, actually just filming this, how much of this I can use, because it was so intense. Like,
very explicit.
I was not
no
expecting.
monetization at all. No.
I was not expecting this to be so horrific.
This whole video is going to be your little car horn noise.
Wow. But thank you, Luxeria, I guess.
You're welcome. I did nothing.
I hope you enjoyed this.
It was an eye-opening experience to like the average Reddit user.
Yes.
I feel like they're like, oh, it's so funny, Keith, pedos. And it's like, no, that's not actually that funny.
So
we've been on a journey.
We've been on a journey.
We've only filmed one video.
No,
so
we're about to go and watch the Daily Mail.
The Daily Mail that goes.
Anyway, guys.
Buxom red square woman.
Please hit the like button, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you don't miss any other videos coming up. We're going to be doing a new Am I the Asshole for the next podcast episode.
That's
we are.
nice.
Am I the Daily
Am
Mail?
I the Daily... No.
No. Keep that in your mouth.
Oh, slut.
Anyway, thank you so much to my lovely Patreons whose names you can see on the side of the screen here. Thanks for being a patron, and an extra special shout out to my top tier Patreons: Amanda, Miranda Hart, Athena Berriton, Hunter Portwood, Erin Gray, Shonabeth Herman, Zoe Severe, Heather McFarland, Christina Kyle, Benjamin Baker, Robin Scott Palmer, Corin Pemberton, Bethard, Steph Tech, Caitlin Wright, Chloe Louise, Shell Herman, and Kelly Bowser. Anyway, guys, please hit the like button. Yeah, be fabulous, basically be gay, be everything you want to be. Is only a bitch that you can't be that because you are a cursed comment.
Yes, uninstall Reddit.